everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So I thought I'd come on quickly and just show you this envelope pocket flip that I've made. Now I've followed a tutorial from Wendy's Journal Adventure, which I will link below. And it was for a Facebook group swap. We had to make a vintage themed one of these. So I have used a lot of the scrap bits that I had left over from a design team project from Lavender Blue. It's the coffee stained news and ephemera printable kit that she has, which I'll link below also. And I had printed a whole heap of it, and some of the sheets didn't work out so good because it was my first time ever printing a digi kit. So I've used the ones that I didn't use in the kit for this, which worked out really good to be able to use up the scrap bits and that. So basically you grab two envelopes, you stick them closed, and you just slice off a side of them so that it creates pockets. And then you stick them together using hinges that you make out of fabric, which I just have some calico ones here. You put them on both sides and that enables it to flip. And if you leave a decent space between them, then you can clip it over the top of a book page and then flip it over. So I just covered both the envelopes with pages from the kit and then used some of the ephemera. Like at the front here, I have this piece of ephemera that I just made into a little tuck spot, and it has a tag from the kit as well. I just added a postage stamp. I didn't have to add much because the kit's quite busy, so you know, and it just looks pretty good and vintage as it is. So, and I just used a bit of off-cut of lace. It's a good way to use up your scraps. And then I have these cute little pictures that came out of a Kate Greenaway book. I love her pictures. And then in this envelope pocket, I just cut down another one of the pages and made a journaling card. And it's got a postage stamp, and then I had some scrap material left for the tab and another cute little picture out of the book. So that just slips into the first envelope pocket. And then if you flip it open, on the back of that page I have some journaling space here, just with some coffee stained paper or tea stained or whatever stained. I know my mum did a few different bits and pieces, so I never know what it was, but yes. Now on this one I've made another little tuck spot out of a bit of ephemera from the kit, and I added these Kate Greenaway pictures to that because they suited really nicely. And it's just a little tag that I made with a bit of this vintage lace. And then in this pocket I've got another one of the journaling cards that I made. And on the back of that, it's another postage stamp up the top and Kate Greenaway picture. So I like doing videos and this sort of thing as much for myself as for anyone else, because once I have finished making something and I send it off to someone else, I cannot for the life of me remember where I saw it, how I made it. So if I have a video of it myself, it gives me some ideas, and I can find the link as well of the tutorial that I watched. So it's just as much for my benefit as anyone else's. Yeah. And on the back there's a bit more journaling space, and yeah, it's just been covered with kit page as well, and a little bit of off-cut of lace. It's a good way of using up all the little bits and pieces. So yeah, they're really neat because, yeah, as I said, you can pin them over the top of a page like that and journal on the other side, and then flip it over and pin it on the page like that as well. So if you haven't already made one of these, check out the tutorial and give it a go, because they are heaps and heaps of fun. I want to get all my envelopes and make a whole heap sometime, because I'm getting a whole heap of envelopes now from the second-hand shops and that, so it's a great way of using up the smaller ones like this. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day and getting lots and lots of crafting done, and I shall be on again soon. Take care. Bye.